Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your Timeless Fortune Friday Tarot reading, where we will be discussing your money matters, okay? So we're going to go get started with the Oracle, the Tarot, and then we're going to go into some money affirmations for you to keep in mind, as well as some time hints as to when this reading is most applicable to you, okay? So let's see. Let's get started with the Oracle here. Here, Money Oracle. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, so first off, you have brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. Okay, so I feel like you're coming again. This is like what your weekly Wednesday reading had to say, and that will definitely be linked later on in this video. But had to say in regard to the number 4 plus 5 is 9. So I feel like you're coming out of one energy and into another. You're becoming more and more yourself. I don't know if you realize that, Aries. Definitely comment below if you do. But with brilliant beliefs, it's giving brilliant ideas. It's giving like you have a new lease on life. Everything is brighter to you. Everything like you're grateful for more of what you have in the present moment. You're more present, okay? And that is translating to the universe as, oh, like homie Aries is like good where they are. They're appreciative. Like, let me give them more. They have that magnetic energy now. They understand who they are and who they were always meant to be. Like, yeah, that's my homie, you know? So you're becoming like a beacon to the universe because you're like standing up for yourself. You're inviting in change. You have 14 that comes here, and this is friendship as well. So you're establishing better relationships with yourself, the universe, people around you. Like you're a wonderful person to be around. You're blooming, you're blossoming into the best version of yourself every single day. Friendships that support fun, unity, and play. I feel like again with that new lease on life, it's like you view things totally differently than you coulda, woulda, shoulda before. You know, like it's like you're becoming a whole new person, and that is attracting all new experiences and people to you. Okay, Aries. So continue on, keep on, keeping on. All right. The caliber of energy around you is different. All right. So let's see. Let's go on to the tarot to see what comes out here for you. We're gonna go through your. Let's see. We're going to go through your current financial situation. Love that for you. Where new sources of income can come from, opportunities to consider, the benefits of those opportunities, as well as the advice, okay? Or not the advice, the potential outcome. All right. So on the bottom of the deck, you do have the High Priestess. This is subconscious energy, and the High Priestess is in reverse. So I do feel like although you are coming into your personal power, it's not quite at the level yet where you're just like, I got this, like I be knowing type of situation. You're still a little bit of doubtful. You still think that you have to learn more, and of course, like we're always learning, we're always growing. But there's like a part of you who doesn't necessarily all the way 100, 1000, 1,000,000% believe in yourself. Okay, there's still some secrets that need to be uncovered, some truths that you need to accept within yourself. Okay. But just imagine you're doing well already. Just imagine when you foster that deeper friendship with yourself, where you're going to end up. You know, your current financial situation, what I said I loved for you, is the Wheel of Fortune, ruled by Jupiter energy, which is luck and abundance and all of those good things. Keep moving forward. Like that's how your life is right now. It's like, okay, that looks crazy over there, you know, I can perceive that, but at the same time, I'm not going to have that thing or that situation define who I am. Like that's what I'm feeling that you're doing, Aries. Okay, it's like a keep moving forward mentality. The sun is shining still. Like you know, you have a very bright outlook on things, and your pockets as well. All right, the Eight of Swords is here for where new sources of income can come from. Thinking outside of the box. Stop trapping yourself in, if you have done this before, stop trapping yourself in, you know, four corners or you know, a box. Stop containing your brilliance because it just wants to explode. It wants to expand. Allow yourself to do that. Okay. whatever idea you have, even if it seems silly, if it seems small, like that doesn't mean it has to be that way. Opportunities for you to consider. Three of coins, again, cultivating these friendships, like that deeper connection with yourself, actually going out and talking to people and creating these bonds and sharing your ideas, like building a community around or of like-minded individuals, like Aries, like the only way, not the only way, because you're becoming like quite magnetic, but a lot of people and situations won't be drawn to you unless you open your mouth, unless you go to those places, unless you do certain things, like putting yourself out there. And the benefits of you doing that, King of Wands, again, people are going to see that, wow, I can trust Aries. Aries is very personable. Aries is about their passion. Like I feel passionate just being around them, just hearing them speak, type of situation. Like that's just what's getting this going. You're attracting people by putting yourself out there and saying what you need to say, conveying what you need to convey. And at the end of the day, the potential outcome here is new opportunities coming your way, like you getting involved in programs and starting businesses and just creating prosperous partnerships. Like the opportunity is there with this Ace of Coins. I love this for you, Aries. Keep it up. Yes. All right, Aries. So I'm going to go ahead and start to clarify these messages for you. If you would like a personal tarot reading, that information is in the description below, along with information of Cosmic Tarot Mastery. I can't even, I'm like tongue tied right now. Wow. Along with information about Cosmic Tarot Mastery, which is a tarot course that I'm developing that's coming out on October 9th, 2024. If you want more information about that, definitely look in the description below, and feel free to hit me up on any of the socials if you have any questions, okay? So let's see more about your finances, Aries. Let's start to clarify here. Booyah, yes. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, clarifying this High Priestess card in reverse, you do have the Four of Wands here in reverse, okay? So I feel like this is more of you coming out of your comfort zone. I feel like doing more things that you feel fear towards, or you feel guilty for doing that because of whomever else. Like this is your time to make up life as you go. Like subconsciously, I feel like this. Yes, you might be afraid to go in a different direction than you've seen, than is customary around you, traditional around you, but at the same time, that's not your wave, that's not your life, that's not your purpose, your journey. All right, so why would you, or when are you going to stop feeling guilty about being yourself and exploring your ideas and the things that you want? So current financial situation is Wheel of Fortune is also here because of the Eight of Pentacles, as well as the Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant in reverse. This is what I'm talking about, being original. That is the Hierophant in reverse. Go moving to the beat of your own drum, learning more about the things that you're interested in. That is going to put you in that magnetic field where you're attracting all of those things. You're attracting knowledge, you're attracting like-minded individuals. They're helping you learn this, they're helping you do that. And at the end of the day, like again, you're shaping and molding it into your own type of thing. You're still, even though you're learning in these different modalities of things, you're catering it and you're making it your own, and then producing something fantastic. All right, it is giving you have, or you're starting your own business type of situation, okay? And the only one that can deliver it to the people like you can is you. All right, so Eight of Swords, for where new sources of income can come from. You have the Three of Cups in reverse, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying. Although, yes, it takes teamwork and you're learning from different places, people, situations. At the end of the day, the only person that can really produce what is going to be produced out of what you learn and what you do is you. You are the missing element to the whole, equation here. Okay, so again, coming out of the box, doing what you do, and realizing that you are the seed. You are the seed that needs to continuously be watered and looked after and blah, blah, blah. But you are the main element that's going to grow something fantastimundo, okay? At the, for opportunities to consider, you do have the Three of Coins, clarified by the Awakened card and the Emperor card. I was waiting for the Emperor card to come up. The Emperor card is in reverse here. And I just get from that, like, you don't have to do this by yourself. Sometimes we get talked out of, or we talk ourselves out of things because we feel like, who's going to support me, or how can I trust people to really work with me and have that same vision and do this, that, and the third. This is where you're kind of awakening to the fact that, you can trust, because how else are you going to get a lot of things done if you're not able to hire and delegate? Like, I feel like a lot of you are afraid to hire, and everything that comes with that. It's just a learning process. It's just part of the process. I don't think, who is it, Bill Gates or whoever owns Facebook, and all these people, whoever owns Tesla. I can't think of people's names right now, but like, how would they have done that without employees, without people to help them? All right, like, you can be them. Just get a move on. It's like you having the epiphanies about what it really takes, and you having that knowledge that what you want to do and what you're creating can grow that large, that yes, it needs that much support. It needs that much growth, that like-minded individuals that can make it grow even more and better and help to fertilize your dreams, and pull them into reality. The King of Wands is here for the benefits of this because of the Tower, as well as the Ace of Wands. Okay, sometimes you have to tear down certain beliefs and certain ways of being, ways of thinking, in order to start fresh, to start anew, to really give the seed that you want to grow, in order to really give it a chance at life, in order to really have your passion manifest as it should, would, could. So if you have to start at the drawing board, if you have to, again, if you're one of those people that are afraid to hire other people or whatever may who's it, it's like starting from the ground up. All right, I'm gonna have a person for this, like, start planning differently, and really get into it. Because if you had somebody to do this, that, and a third for you, you wouldn't have to be so exhausted, or you could come up with more ideas. You could be more inventive, creative, all of those things. It will give you more time to spend with your family. Like, these are the kind of thoughts that you would start to have, because you won't feel like, pulled in a million different directions. Okay, so potential outcome you have here: the Ace of Coins is clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse, as well as the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's you making a choice. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to realize that you can make a choice between cultivating this new friendship with yourself and other people, and pulling in the support that you need, and taking charge and part of these new opportunities, being receptive of these opportunities. Or you can, kind of continue to put the burden on yourself, as you have been doing. Okay, like, you always have a choice. We are human. We always have free will. Okay, so what are you going to choose? Let me know in the comments. All right, so last but not least, not last, I'm going to choose some money affirmations for you, something that you can keep in mind at this time. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you, Aries. You have here: I'm achieving my goals and becoming successful. Period. Okay, straight to the point. I have enough. I am enough. I have everything I need within me. On the bottom of the deck, subconscious energy. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Last but not least, let's pull some time hints as to when this reading is most applicable to you. Let us see. All right, you have more than a year. All right, so this might take some growing, some time, some change, some transformation to really get everything into its places. You also have in July here. Okay, so it's giving around the year mark, because we're definitely, I'm making this in August of 2024 right now. So you know Take it how it resonates. All right, Aries. So if you enjoyed this, I trust that you will share it with someone that you care for. Other than that, I hope this helps. Definitely tune into your weekly Wednesday video that will pop up on the side of the bottom of the screen. And I will see you guys next time. Ready? Toodles.